Okay, guys, so, I know I have the most, ghetto mic all the time. We got a little bit of Gorilla Tape to fix this, piece right here. But today, we're gonna be reacting to Daboi Wells' reaction, the Daboi rankings, and I know this isn't, like, the coolest Saturday special. And by the way, if y'all are wondering why I'm not looking at the camera the whole game, there's triple rep in the park right now, so, like, I don't really have no time, so I was gonna do a skit, but it's raining outside, and like I said, there's triple rep in the park right now. I'm not trying to let that up. Fortunately, as soon as there's triple rep in the park, all the sweats come out when I'm trying to make a video, and well, I mean, it's gonna be decently hard to react because we're playing a bunch of SS3s right now. So, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Hold up. Oh. So anyway, we got Buzz little intro here. Not even go worry about
what
this.
What is up, guys? Daboi
And there's my video right there, so go ahead and subscribe. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging in this game like crazy.
What happened to
Anyway,
Daboi Green's 2K20?
So yeah,
you
like
know,
what's the saying?
Easy's recent video.
I'm just gonna be reacting to it. Turn it up a little bit now.
Go sub to him if y'all haven't already. He got 142 subs. That's a lot more than me, guys.
143 now.
I'm still gonna shout him out. He's anyway. Me, so yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to it. Basically, our clan did a tournament the other day.
Y'all already know who the winner was. I know y'all will.
Ethan put out rankings.
I did put out the rankings, and did pretty decent.
I'm gonna be reacting to it, seeing where I am. Yeah. No hate towards E if I disagree.
And respect, no hate towards Wells either.
None at all. So, you know, good job for him, and thanks for making this video, for like making the whole tournament.
Yeah, I set up the tournament and all that. Well,
that was your part. So
my first reaction video. This is the Sunday special.
Let's go ahead.
I'll try to put out more reaction videos on my second channel, so y'all go ahead and subscribe. I'll put the link in the top link in the description. It's called Every Day is Sunday.
Drop a like. It really
anyway,
appreciated, yo. I promise.
If y'all want to go see this video for yourself, I'll probably have that link in the description too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and address.
He's talking about what happened to Daboi Greens.
He was not active on 2K at all.
He probably hasn't been active. If I check right now, I think I unadded him. But if I check right now, I bet you he's not on. There's triple rep in the park, so
he got kicked. So yeah,
we had to get him.
Let's get into it. Starting off at number 9 for members in the Daboi clan.
Daboi Jeremy.
We got Daboi.
See what he has to say about it.
Jeremy. Now Jeremy comes in dead last. He did lose in the first round to Jared. Got blown out by double digits in every game. Every game you had to play against someone was the best 2 of 3. And he got swept, but
did get swept.
He doesn't play 2K that much either. He does suck, but in his offense, he does have a family to support.
That is
true. Take
true.
care of his wife and kids, so, you know. Number 8, Daboi Coach. He was unable to play in the tournament due to internet connection, but he's still really good on offense. He's a shooter.
It's a little bit of an exaggeration.
He can't really play defense at all, and that's why he's as low as he is.
That's not an exaggeration.
But yeah, Daboi Coach. Number 7 is Daboi Krabby. I can see why he's up here.
Honestly, going back on the ratings, I feel like I rated him low, but I don't feel like I can put him above anyone higher than him, which is the problem.
Most of the people like at the top lost first round.
Yeah,
so Krabby's one of them.
If it's a big man tournament,
but he's pretty good.
I mean, there's not a lot of us that can compete in it, but
so yeah,
I feel like Krabby would be like number 2.
He had to play Nate first round.
But
Nate's pretty tough to beat because, as E says in the video,
Nate does have a max out build. Now, I don't understand really how this is a reaction because
his isn't a shooting build, so that's why he lost.
I mean, he's not really watching my video; he's just watching clips. He doesn't have my audio in there, but then again, I don't even know if he has a computer to work with this setup.
Krabby lost first round, but he's a good big.
He is a very good big. He's my kryptonite. I'll say it till I die.
This isn't even his main build. Number 6, Daboi Wasted. That's Ferris. He's recently new to the clan as well.
I feel like I did right on this ranking.
He's mainly a shooter. That's his build, is a shooting build. And he always goes on streaks with E and Jared.
We do be going on streaks, and then everything happens to us, bro.
He recently turned meter off as well.
He did turn his meter off. He's been shooting a lot better.
He's improved a lot.
He's mastered the TikTok shot.
Still better.
It's facts.
I think I should be like the 3rd best in here.
The 3rd best?
As you see, Ferris though, he's good.
I don't really
think
so.
Nothing really much to say about that though.
Not yet, at least.
He's
been improving, so like. Yeah. Wells right here.
Alright, let's go.
So coming in. You should have played my audio. It would have been a lot better of a video, but.
I'm disappointed in this, but
I would understand being disappointed.
But yo, I got cheated.
He did
I
probably
beat
get cheated.
Space
I
beat
watched
me
the
the first
video.
game. Game 2, I beat him.
He did
And
get
then
cheated.
in Game 3, he intentionally quits
But
when I'm about to win. Just so
yeah,
that
that
way
is true.
he doesn't
I
take
talked to him
the
about it. I said it's
and
okay
then
if
we
you do
take
that.
a big
If you're
break, so
lagging,
he gets
he's
all the
like, yeah.
momentum back.
So like,
That
he
way, by the time
basically
we
lied about
start
it. But I
Game
mean,
3 and
it's
resume it
whatever.
from when it was
Right here, I
14 to
basically
2, I
just
was
copy
winning,
and pasted
he
part
would
of
have
Wells'
enough
video into
momentum to
mine,
come
which
back. And all he did was
I feel
post
like is the
fades.
biggest
He
deal
did
ever.
that like 4
I
times
like
in a
this
row,
channel
just
and
post fades, big
description, all
body on
that.
me
So
because I'm not even on my
I'm
main
pretty sure
build.
he's fine with me putting that
My
there.
main
Oh my
build is
god, I'm
redone on me,
lagging.
but I was on my sharp shooting facilitator in
That
this.
is facts.
And it's a smaller build, so he just big bodied me and got his way to the win, but you know, he
I don't know if
cheated
it's
me
all that
and
true. Like,
he shouldn't have won
Wells is
that.
only
I
an inch
should be
smaller.
the
I feel
third
like
best in the clan, right under
post
Daboi
hooking
Wells
is,
and then Jared up top. That's what
I
it
mean, it's
should
still
be, but
retarded, but
hey, at the end of the day, though, I still lost, so,
look,
you
I'll
know,
explain the
right now
boy Jared
Space is
thing in a
better than
minute.
me according to Ethan, but hey, man, I'd rather lose the way I did than win the way Spate did, because
Yeah,
that
that's
was a
kind of
dirty
facts.
move by Spate.
But he did blow a
And
12
I don't think he deserves to
lead.
be any more than he's going to be. He don't deserve to be up top. Alright, number 4 is Daboi Nate. You know, this really means that
I think
Spate's
that's
in
right.
top 3, and I don't agree
Honestly,
with it.
yeah, he's right.
I think I should be
I
in front
might
of
think
Nate and
about
Spate.
moving Nate up a
And
spot
because I should
if I were
beat
to remake
Spate.
this video.
And if Spate is in front of Nate, then I should be in front of Nate also. That's just the way I'm thinking. But Nate did recently hit
I don't think Nate
SS2,
needs to be
so
any
of
lower. I
course he's
feel
going
like
to be
Nate's
flexing
ranking
the
is fine.
backpack.
I know I made this literally like 3 days
He's
ago,
a pretty
but
good shooter.
still.
But as you see, he played Krabby first round, so he had his main build is a shooter as well. And then Krabby,
yeah,
or not Krabby, but Nate would end up losing to Jared
He
the
didn't
next
even
round
really lose.
in the
He like
semifinals.
they just didn't play because like
And then Spate
Jared was
would
probably
lose
gonna
to
win
Ethan.
anyway. There's
But
always
yeah,
a
so
chance he
Nate
could have
was
lost,
right
but
there, number 4. And that means the boys Spate will pretty much have to be next because
he is right.
it was Jared and Ethan in the championship. So Du Bois Spate comes in third, as I said. The only reason he's up here so high is because he pretty much won the most dirty way you can do it without cheating. Basically did cheat, just big bodied, quit the match on purpose to gain momentum. We all know that happens, Spate. If you're watching this, we all know that happened. So yeah, I really don't think he should be this high. But you know, according to
I
tournament, he should be. But if we're talking IRL,
like another one at least.
2K,
But not this,
he should not be this high. He really
IRL
shouldn't.
2K is not a thing.
It's just dirty, and
Well,
cheaters don't deserve to be this high. We all know that.
he did kind of
But
cheat.
yeah,
I mean,
I should be number 3 right here. I think Ethan cheated me a little with this, but hey,
I can't really put Wells any higher if he loses in the first round.
Number 2, the boy Jared. Bruh.
Look,
No. Jared's not number 2.
A lot of
Ethan
people
messed this
was
up
having
as
problems
well.
with this.
He messed me up and he messed Jared up too. Basically in the championship or whatever, Ethan won the championship. Good job. But so far, when Jared and Ethan have played each other, as you see, I'm about to skip all this.
I'm gonna explain me and Jared's 1v1 history. The first time we played, my build was 93 or 94 overall. And I had all my playmaking, okay. All my finishing, which is 1 badge. All my defense, which is like 10 badges. And then I had 7 shooting badges. And I had gold quick draw. I think I used 38. 38 or Dante X. And then I had like gold quick draw. And what else did I have? What the heck am I talking about? I mean, gold range extender. And then silver Ozone Hunter. So that's 7 shooting badges, okay? And look, he beat me, okay? But I was on a big, so I should have the advantage inside. But no, I wasn't allowed to use any type of size advantage possible except for rebounding. Which he still kind of has the advantage on because I'm only 3 inches taller. So the only time I'm getting more rebounds than him is either when he's in the paint or I'm in the paint. Which, I mean, look, it's a little bit of advantage. He had 17 more speed than I did. And I know speed isn't everything in this game, but it really is. I have 60 lateral quickness because my build is not meant to guard guards. Okay, so he beat me that series 4-1. Alright, next series we played. I'm playing on a 93 two-way slashing playmaker. And about 5 of my defensive badges were wasted. 5 of my playmaking were wasted. None of my shooting were wasted. And then 2 of my finishing were wasted. And on top of that, I only had 9 finishing, 4 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 17 defense. So that's a lot of wasted badges. And y'all know badges is everything in this game. So that time, he beat me. Okay, that's 3-2. Or 2-2. Or he beat me 3-2, whatever. So I came to his position and lost by 1 game. So then we played this series, and the only game he beat me was by like 2 points. And the other games, I beat him by 10 plus every time. Last game, he quits the match to get momentum and still takes a huge L. Then, after that, so now it's 2-1, and I beat him currently, so I should be currently better. And I know that might not make too much sense, and y'all might not agree with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Look, I beat him on his own position. Any video y'all have ever watched of me, I play big man. Now, y'all might not have seen Jared play big man, but he's played about as many games on his 6'8 power forward as I've played on my 6'8 power forward. So I asked him today. What's today? The 28th. The 28th of June. So I said, Jared, you've played about 1,000 games on your power forward. I've played about 1,000 games on my power forward. Why don't we 1v1? What was my answer? What was his answer? He said no. Now, I thought that was... Look, I came to his position, lost once, won once. We played kind of cross position. I lost because my build wasn't max and I couldn't use my advantages. Okay, so that's like a flight matchup there. It's a flight matchup. Flight won that game. Okay? Then, I asked him, okay, look, you have a 6'8 power forward, I have a 6'8 power forward. That's 1v1. He says no. So I'm like, what if I get on my other 6'8 power forward, my glass cleaning lockdown? Because he says his ball handle is too low. No. So he won't 1v1 me on that on a power forward, and he's played as many games I've played on power forward as he's played on power forward. Well, like, for my Playmaker 4, I've probably played less games on it than he's played on his 3-level Playmaker. For the glass lock, I've probably played more games, but still. How many more games has he played a point guard than I have? I played less than 100 games of point guard. And the games that I do play are all 1v1s. Because I can't use a big man. So if he's not going to play me on a power forward, what then? Can we just never decide? Because I'll switch my position to play him. I'm not scared. He won't do the same, though. And also, Wells does say in a few of his videos, he wins all his games with me. If you're playing this game competitively, which is what we're talking about, who's the best? It's not who's the best to have fun with, which would still probably be me. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. Because I ain't really be getting mad at my teammates like Jared do. But don't you want to win the game when you play it? And it's not like Wells isn't a big man. Wells is a big man. So if he plays with Jared, they have a big man. That's not the problem. The problem is he's just not a winner on the level I am. And I'm not saying that I'm miles ahead of Jared. I don't believe that. I'm feet ahead of Jared. Maybe a few yards. It's not like I'm way better than him, but it's not like I'm not better than him. I win a lot more games than he does. That's fact. He's played a lot more games than I have. That's also fact. He got the game before I did. Next year I'm going to buy the game. Probably pre-order it just like he did this year. And I'm going to be grinding. Now, he caught up to me in rep because I took a break. That's also fact. But, I mean, it's whatever. Look, I think I'm number one. If he wants to put himself number one, he's going to have to give me some reasoning. Besides, he beat me in 2 series where I was at a disadvantage. And then I beat him in a series where he's at a disadvantage. And his 3-level playmaker is max. So if we play that series, that's not a disadvantage. It is still a little bit of a disadvantage because he doesn't play on his power forward all that often. But he literally played on it like the other day. I haven't played on my 2-way slasher playmaker before that last night. Actually, I'm on 2K right now. I'll tell you, when I won Treasure Hunters, That's the last time I played on it. I'm gonna look at my events right now and tell you when I won Treasure Hunters. Okay, Rush 1v1. Okay, maybe it didn't save. But it was before 6. What the? Oh, I'm looking at it backwards. Okay. So, the last time I played on my two-way slasher playmaker was more than 3 months ago. That's insane. And I came on that build the past few days. Played the Rush 1v1 event. Played 2 1v1s. I lost one of them, and I won the other one. I mean, I can't really blame Wells because his build doesn't max out either. It was kind of more of a disadvantage for him in that series. I'm not going to lie. But then I play Jared a few days, literally like 2 days later, and I win. In my opinion, that should make me better.
This, but when they played each other 3 times for a series. The first series, Jared won.
That's true.
The second series, Jared won.
It's
The
true.
third series, which was this one, Ethan won. Jared's still at 2-1 overall.
But he won't
But
play me
Ethan's going
again.
to say that he is better. I don't agree with that. Jared should be up top because he's still technically beat Ethan more times. Ethan was the better one in the tournament, but these are not the rankings. The rankings aren't completely supposed to be based off of the tournament.
That is true.
They're going to be based off of
I
the
gave you all
tournament
those
and
reasons.
past
Y'all won't
play.
agree with those reasons.
So
Y'all
Ethan
gonna have to
kind
give
of,
me some reasons.
he did make the rankings though, so he
See
kind
him
of
quick
did
to
cheat a
match
little.
right here.
Not really, but you know, I think in my opinion, Jared should be number 1. That's just me
That is his
though.
opinion.
So yeah,
But
this is a reaction video. I'm
Video
not
he
going to
posted
agree with
today, he said
everything.
I was better.
But yeah, that means of course Daboi Easy has to be number 1 since, you know, he's the only one left. And he won the tournament, so yeah,
true.
he put himself number 1.
Look,
I really feel like Jared should be number 1 though. That's just
y'all
me
can
though.
feel how y'all feel, but I'm gonna need some.
He is the best in the
Because
class.
Jared
He's
hasn't
our
gave me
point
no
guard, our
reason.
scorer. So
Except
yeah,
that
that's
he
just
beat
me.
me in 2 other series.
So I'm pretty sure he did awards and stuff, like the NBA gives rewards and all that stuff at the end, MVP,
I don't want to hear
Rookie
what he
of the
says
Year, all
about the
that
awards.
stuff.
I don't want to make the video too
He
long.
did something like that at the end of this video, so let's go ahead and get to that.
I'm waiting.
He probably going to give himself MVP too, just because this was his ranking.
No.
I'm just messing with the E, but let's see what you do. This tournament I got cheated on.
At the tournament,
MVP,
the tournament, yeah.
he gives it to Daboi. Who's he gonna give it to? Daboi Jared. Alright. So
Man,
basically, Ethan said, I'm the best in the clan, I'm number 1, but Jared gets MVP. That don't make sense.
So, I guess I gotta
Number 1
explain
player
this too.
should get MVP. So
Now, if the number 1 player got MVP every year, LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kobe in the early 2000s. Well, Kobe was the best player in the league for a little bit, but I'd say before him, it's probably like Shaq. Let me think. Y'all think Shaq was the best before Kobe was the best? Because it had to be someone around that. I'd say LeBron took it when he got his first ring. Because Kobe was kind of dying down by then, getting older. And LeBron won MVP for a few years. And right now, the best player in the league, that's kind of up for debate. But, like, if the best player in the league wins every year, why did Karl Malone win it when Michael Jordan is in the NBA? Why did Steve Nash win it when Kobe Bryant is in the NBA? Now, look, the MVP does go to winners. And the only reason I didn't give it to me is because just because I am the best player in the clan doesn't mean I carry us every single game. Like, Jared does his thing. He ISOs. He's good at that. I can ISO on my power forward too. But unfortunately, I have to pass the ball in. Sad. I have to pass the ball in. So they don't just give it back if I say give it back. They run their offense. They run their ISO. I just, most of the time, end up sitting corner. I agree my corner shot. If they give me the ball, low shot clock, anything, I'd ISO. I can rim run. I can play with someone who can't ISO. So look, Jared wins the MVP on the 3s, definitely. On the 2s, he probably wins it with me too. But like, just because he's the MVP doesn't make him the best player. Because if that were the case, Kobe, LeBron, MJ, Magic Johnson, or Larry Bird, honestly, they just swap MVP every year. But besides that, like, no one else will win MVP, and that's not how it is. Like, Jared does do the scoring for our squad, and that's the truth. But that's why I gave him MVP. Look, if y'all think I should have won MVP because I'm the best, I can't really vouch for that. Like, I feel like he wins MVP because he does the most for the team. Now, just because he does the most doesn't mean he's the best. It just means he takes the most shots. Like, if I were to tell him to get on his power forward and let me be a point guard, he wouldn't do that either.
Either saying Jared's the number one player because you gave him MVP, or you're saying you just felt sorry for him.
No, I
you
did not feel sorry for him. I gave y'all my reasons.
But that should be Jared. Jared should be
the defensive player of the
year. MVP, and he should be number one. Defensive player of the year. That's going to be Daboi Wells.
I feel like I really do deserve it out of everyone in the clan.
Ethan is really good on defense.
The only other person I could think about giving it to was Krabby, and he doesn't play it that often.
I'm pretty good on D2 though, so this was kind of a race between me and him.
Yeah, I did say he was runner up in my video, so y'all can go check that out.
Daboi.
You might as well just play the audio so like y'all can hear me talking over this.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, you're right, that is you.
Alright, I can see
Wells is definitely the most
started the
improved.
game about 2 months ago.
Spade want to make a case for this, but there's no way I can give it to him.
I got most improved. And yeah. Alright, now I got a minute left, so I'm just going to basically say what I think the rankings should be based on all this. Jared number 1. I think Ethan should be number 2.
Okay, I gave y'all my
Put me number 3.
I'm not going to rant about it.
Then you got Spade number 4, Nate number 5, and then the rest of the rankings.
If Wells want to put himself third, I'd say Nate's still 4th.
Wasted would be number 6.
I can't put Wells above Nate either.
Then you got Krabby number 7, Coach number 8, and then Jeremy last at 9. So, you know, I was definitely slept on a little bit. Got cheated in the series. But hey, one thing you notice is that Spades did not get any, like, awards.
There were 3
That's
awards.
Cheaters don't get awards.
Cheaters don't get awards.
Y'all stuck
but anyway.
To the end. Thank you guys so much for that.
Yeah,
it
thank
means
you.
a lot.
Go subscribe to the Daboi Wells channel. Like I said, it'll be like a link in the description.
It's awesome.
Like that.
I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. No hate towards E at all, and peace out.
No hate towards
guys.
Wells either. Also, oh my goodness. I also want to say no hate to Jared. Alright? Now, if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I think they just left because I didn't sell last game. They really did sell, but like, I kind of wasn't paying that much attention. Anyway, I'm going to go get to this triple rep stuff. Hopefully, I can hit Elite 1 soon. I'll probably be at 50% by the end of the day. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed the video, have a blessed day, and peace out.
Bitch, keep vibing. New bag, brand new deposit. Brand new deposit.